Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we're talking about The Wrath of Man, a new movie out on Premiere VOD and in theaters right now. And it's about this guy who starts guarding cash trucks for banks, who turns out to have this dark past in him as he is taking down people trying to rob the truck. I know it's a little vague and stuff, but there's a lot of twists in this movie, and I think it's better for you guys to watch it and see these twists. Getting into it, Jason Statham is a good action movie actor, and he is still a good action movie actor. Jason Statham is basically the embodiment of an action hero today. The way he delivers his lines and the way he acts during these scenes of people shooting each other and all that, you know, that's what audiences want in an action hero. And yes, he does all this. Guy Ritchie as the director, he does a very good job in this movie. He does a fine job writing as well. And, you know, I've been a bit of a Ritchie fan since I was an 11-year-old watching Sherlock Holmes for the first time. I know that's not his best movie, but 11-year-old me really liked Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. And although I'm not sure if that movie would hold up to my adult tastes. Now, does he do a good job as he did in The Gentleman? No. The Gentleman is a really good film, and you know, the dialogue is just really witty and fast paced and stuff. And here there are moments, but not as often as The Gentleman. And honestly, I don't think this movie is as good as The Gentleman. While The Gentleman, yes, had a very non-linear type of storyline, I don't think it works as well in this as it did in The Gentleman. There are a lot of flashbacks, and there are a lot of flashbacks to flashbacks that I don't think worked as well as it did in The Gentleman. I definitely think that more of a linear storyline, like in John Wick, would have worked better. And I know Guy Ritchie doesn't usually do that, except in the Sherlock Holmes movies. I just don't really think it functioned well with that. The pacing is also a little bit discombobulated. There are scenes that go really fast, and there are scenes that go really slow, and I just found that a little bit problematic. The last half an hour goes by very fast, but the first half an hour, it's really on the slow side. And everything in between goes from slow to fast, slow to fast. I just thought it felt a little discombobulated. Overall, this is a good Guy Ritchie movie. Not as good as The Gentleman, but definitely better than Aladdin. Between Wrath of Man or The Gentleman, I'd rather watch The Gentleman. But would I watch Wrath of Man again? I might. I'm gonna give Wrath of Man a 7. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please smack the like button if you enjoyed this. Please also smack the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also, please feel free to leave your thoughts about Wrath of Man in the comment section. And as always, please remember, the Podetsky will return.